It's a good question. So there are many causes for chronic watery eye. One of the most common causes is when there is an obstruction or a narrowing in the tear drainage pathway. So the lacrimal drainage pathway or the tear drainage pathway is a complex apparatus that starts from the tear ducts and then goes all the way through a very intricate tubing system into the nose. And if one has an obstruction or a narrowing anywhere along the system, can develop a watery eye because of outflow problem. Occasionally, conditions that affect the surface of the eye or the health of the eye in general also can lead to overproduction of fluid and cause watery eye for that reason. So glaucoma on its own, no, but treatment for glaucoma, yes. Whether it's in the form of eye drops, chronic eye drops, or whether certain types of glaucoma surgery associated with adjunct drugs, yes, it can cause narrowing and obstruction in the tear drainage pathway, or it can cause irritation of the ocular surface for a variety of reasons that leads to overproduction and an irritable, watery, sometimes even uncomfortable eye. So treatment of watery eye very much depends on the underlying cause. If basically a thorough assessment is required to identify the underlying problem. If there is an underlying narrowing or obstruction of the tear drainage pathway, I would say that's easy because that can be treated by surgery, a variety of operations. And if there is, problem with the eyelid malposition, problem with the tear, with the eyelashes, etc. So it basically comes down to the underlying pathology and the treatment addressed for that. Rarely, yes. So unfortunately, sometimes sinister causes that, for example, a mass growing in the tear duct passage involving the tear, the lacrimal sac, or the sinuses or the nose can lead to obstruction of the tear drainage. Ocular surface conditions, some of them can be very significant, and if not treated can cause blindness and problems with the eyesight. And of course, with life, if there is a life-threatening mass growing within the sinuses, within the nose, or within the lacrimal drainage apparatus. So I would say if you have a watery eye that doesn't go away, and it's persistent, then make an appointment and see an optometrist. They are better qualified to look at the different parts of the eye than a general practitioner. But of course, then they would ask a general practitioner to refer. So I would suggest an optometrist and then a general practitioner and refer to specialists.